Hello and welcome back. We are back in Calm's Lands or Wasteland. So we are working towards to get this field. So this stream, I hope to get this. I think this is the third cut, yeah. Third cut is here. Cut the field, bale the field, and after that we're gonna go and buy ourselves a plow / cultivator. Or it was not cultivator, it was plow / tillage. Or no, sorry, it's really wrong. It was plow / mulcher. Yeah, exactly. So this we're gonna do that and get this one. So if everything is cutted, baled and wrapped, and also we move the bales away, this time we have to move the bales away from the field. So we can go and start blowing up the field here. I think also we go and just go and customize the massive fully, so it's gonna be fully customized. Or maxed out, we're maxing out the horsepower, yeah, that's the case. We're maxing out the horsepowers. It's the field boundary. Here we go something. Now we're working. I think that's more or less our boundary. Yeah, this is our boundary now. Not go anymore. The left. That's boundaries. This is our boundary. Yeah, cannot go any more out. That's maximum. Why I don't see any data? One moment, please. What's the issue there? running. Okay, now I can see. Now I can see. There's some issues with it. I didn't see how many people is on there, so now I can see. Okay, let's go. We are going one more time around the boundaries just to get the outside field so it's maximum what you can get. And then we're gonna go just get the inside, I think, maybe. Yeah, we will get the inside. We don't get all the way to the boundary because I think that's not a very good idea to get the closer boundary to making new fields, so that's why we're gonna go and just leave some space between the boundary. I go one more time around the boundary to see if we get it around correctly, so this is very important because I want to get maximum field size from my grass field. Just more or less just going so far out as we can, just to get the information how far is our boundary, because we physically cannot see, but now we can see where is approximately our boundary. I think it looks like this is our boundary more or less, so we leave, I think this is SWAT, yeah, the SWAT wideness, we leave it inside, we go inside, so be safe that we can cut the grass. More or less this is our boundary. Now let's cut this grass, take care of the grass, bale it, and then we go and max out our massing. So then we're gonna buy a plow or slash multi-uncher and turn this into the field. So just soon after this cut we have our own first field. I guess it's different. It's like really not straight line. Looks like you have some different piece sets. So it's different. I hope this one gonna get straight lines, straight square. But looks like you got. Okay. just leave it here. We go and take the Massey and windrower and row the grass inside to our boundary, because if we try to now to bale this one, we cannot, because it's outside. It is not outside, but it's just on the boundary line, so it doesn't allow to get this grass. So to get this grass, we go and windrow it inside of our field, so it is 100% in our fields or our piece of land, because there's no fields yet. I'm just trying to get this more inside, so then it's no point to go and get this grass picked up. That's what I'm doing the windrowing now. Then will we have enough, because then we have lifting up this way. I'm just windrowing this because to get this inside our boundaries. On some places the grass stays outside of the boundary, so it's not allowing me to go and bale it. It says it's not on my land, so that's why I'm doing this silly work now, to get this more inside the grass that stays outside. So it says don't have access on the land, but that's why I'm doing that. It's getting more on my side of the land. Make sure that we have almost edge of our land, so that's why I like to get this root inside. You have more clearance. Nowadays we have more enough clearance, so we can pick up our grass, but this we're doing later. This is the last job we do, because now we are going and in our baler, stuck it behind Ferguson and start baling. Maybe we have to go first and fill up the net because I was running out of net last time. Not net. I was running out bale wrap, but I think now there is enough for almost all the fields. Yeah, it's almost full. So we're gonna go and just fill the round bale net. Yeah. This year again, next year also I think 2 years is okay. Then we need more. It's full now. Okay, we get everything filled up. Okay, nice. So that nice and full baler ready for work. Let's go and we set the bale counter. We had last time 48 bales. This is, like I said, it is going up and down. We have 48 and 46 between the bales. This is the between all the times. Because sometimes we get 48, sometimes we go 47, sometimes 46. I think the 46 or 47 is the lowest. I think 47 is the lowest. So more or less we're gonna just go up and down with one bale. We're getting... we are getting all the times 47 or 48 between that. Depends how full is the baler. Because it's the last time we have some grass on the baler. Then if we have 50 or 60% full, then we most likely gonna get 48 bales. But if you have less than 50% of the baler, like now, this time we're getting only 47 bales because the grass in the baler is less than 80%, so we do not get more than 47 bales. But that's okay. One bale there or here is not so big problem. See, automatic. Where is automatic? Just turn on because we're putting follow me. Nice. This last time we're gonna cut the wild grass. After that is start ripping up this piece of land and putting the this is we're putting back the grass, but how are you gonna call the grass? It's called then fine quality grass, so I don't know how it's the right information to give, or how they call the grass that you put on you make the grass fields. So it's like it's not natural, it's like fabricated grass field or grass. Because we are growing special grass, yeah, you can say so. We start growing special grass. Because we make this as a grass field. I want to see how much more bales we're gonna get from the field that is specially designed for grass. So it is fully fertilized, fully lined, stone picked. Everything is done to maximize the yield and see do we get more. Yeah, the mass is just pulling the pedals so easily. So they had 240 horses and just have no issues to. Whoa, that will be a problem now. Is that pushing it now all the way? Just pushing, still pushing. Failed. That's why we need a round front weight, so it's just pushed the failure away from the front, but it's still pushing hard. if you start turning, maybe it's gonna slide away. Exactly on the tractor. Let's see what happens. I hope it's good now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, free. It's freed himself. So, if you don't know the case, we started without any kind of land or machines and money. We didn't have any money. We borrowed the money from the new loan system, the enchanted loan system. So we had loan 400,000 euros loan we have, and we have to pay the loan. We cannot just skip, and we cannot pay only the interest. We have to pay full loan every month. So there is no escape. It's not the base game loan system that you can just only pay in the interest and don't care about the loan amount. No, you have to pay actually, and you don't get more loan. No, if this loan is fixed, that's fixed. You cannot get any more loan. If we lose money, we have to sell the things, and at the end they are out of the money. So, but for now it's looking good. We have been progressing very well. We started out with only one tractor, 150 horses, I think. Now we have up to 280 already. So yeah. All these tractors are second hand, so they are not new. Just the opportunity was so good. Both the tractors was second hand. It was so good deal. They had 50% off. The bale is just getting underway. We're doing one more headland and around the field, and then we're gonna start to go up and down. So hope it's not any issues with going on the way. Yeah, exactly again. Just putting so correct position the beds. And this last, then we have enough space to turn around. There. So we had, the land is brought by loan. The machinery was brought by loan, and now we have loan was taken to 10 years. We can pay it earlier, but for now we're focusing to increase our fields, getting bigger, putting down more grass. I know it's gonna be boring because we're doing the grass most of the time, but because we don't have nothing else to do. The combine is too expensive to buy for now, and we have to take care that we have enough money to survive. That's why I'm turning this still into the grass fields. If you're getting one more piece of land, then we're gonna turn this land, something 30% of this land, we turn into the forest area. So we start to also forestering and grass, and later on, if you're going more and more up, or there is some good deals in second hand, then we start to down all the crops and things. So I think mainly this series main focus is getting money fast. So we need making a lot of money and fast, so we can grow our farm fast. We cannot take any more loan, so that's the thing. On the bales is so good position, so it's hard to get up and down. The wild grass has treated us well, because we have only now worked 2 years, because it says up to the corner that it is the 3rd year, but I give myself advantage, or just give myself a little lead. So we started with April, not in August like normally you start. So we started in spring. That's why I skipped one year to get in April. And then we had little start, because we have all the things up. We have all the rocks, stones, withering system, the seasons are on, so everything is on. And we now loan, so at least for now we don't own anything. The bank owns more or less. But these tractors have been just God blessing, because this all have second hand. We had so good offers, 50 and 40% off, and that's why we had able to buy them. I think the craziest offer was the bale stacker there, ground bale stacker. This was 71% off. This was the craziest discount I have ever seen. This was even cheaper than our flatbed trailer, so that was too good to say no or turn it down, so we just take it. We took it, and it was a good idea, because we have been going and transporting the bales so fast and so easy, so I love it. That's when the flatbeds are standing there, but don't sell the flatbed, not yet, because if we have to haul a little more consumables, I mean maybe the future we need silage additive, we need bale wrap, we need bale net, so we can just put on the trailer there. We have it. That's why I do not sell it, not yet, just keep it for time being. And this is not asking money, this is also our just the insurance, so if you're gonna run out of the money, if we end in bad situation, doing some bad decisions, then we have some backup. So some not much, it's only I think 10 to 14,000, but okay, it's better than nothing. And also the windrower, we need it some days, maybe more than today, but I just didn't sell it, just leave it here. It have been quite good use, because we had chance to go and windrow all the headlands, because if you're gonna cut too close to our land border, then it doesn't allow to pick up the grass. So this is good chance to get this on our side of the land, if you know what I mean. We have to slow down ourselves, because we're going too fast. Because the baler speed I think is 17 and we are going 22, so it is 5 kilometers faster. So he's just going down 17 now. Maybe we go down. Yeah, we go 17. You can just keep up with us. So now it's become the day when we go and rip up the field, or this not field, it's not field yet, it's land, piece of land. So we have spent a lot of money today. But we need only 50,000 to survive. 50,000 to survive until the next cut, so that's all what we need. We have on the bales now, we have almost 90,000 euros on the bales that we're producing now. So we can easily spend all the money that was on our bank account now. And still we have some backup. Just very pleased that we can go do everything in one go, because we started off doing everything by one tractor. So we first cut the field, then we windrowed the field, then we baled the field. So we had to go over the field 3 times before we had a chance to bale it. But now everything is one go. We are doing everything with single pass. Okay, dual pass, because yeah, it's okay. But follow me is following us, so we can say that we can doing everything with one go. We have been speeding up our work, I think 3 times now. Of course, we have now new mower, so it's wider, almost. I think it's 50% wider than the last one, so this also cuts off the cutting time. So yeah, we are just flying through the months now. Also the mower was second-hand, the back mower. The front one, yes, we brought new, but the back one was very good deal. I think it was 60% off, so it was something 23,000 only. I think the cost, the new cost is around 55 maybe. It's nice setup. Getting there slowly but surely. We are almost done with the baling, so that was so fast. I have to go only around the headlands once myself to pick up the grass that is outside, and that's all. All the rest is done. Then it's just start going and buying the plow and start blowing up the field. And now I think it's catching up with us, so it's good, because it's slowing down. It's not enough power to power all these 3 mowers and go at full speed, because I think all the 3 mowers need around 330-40 horses. I think 350 is the safe side, we can say. So 350 horses. These have only 300, sorry, it have 250 horses, so it's 100 horses short, but it's still pulling. I think in the future we're gonna just stick this on the Massey, because Massey is a little bit stronger and it have 280 horses. So it should pull a little bit faster, but for now it doesn't have to go faster, because the baler is limitation. The baler can go maximum 17. So yeah, it's not so rushed to go faster with this one. But it's good to know that now also the baler can go into full speed, because last time with the Fent they had a little bit struggling. The Fent was 3 horses short, because the baler needs 150 horses and the Fent was 147. So it was exactly 3 horses short. And because we have some hilly landscape, it means that you need a little bit more than is standard. So we need maybe 20 horses more than it says on the paper. It's on safe side, so we have enough power to pull on uphill also. That's why we need some extra horses. Again, I put this bale, so it's a perfect place. It's just almost hitting the bale. Yeah, he hit. Okay, we hit the bale. Last stripe of the grass. It's done now. The tractor for now here. And bit over here. How much we made? 40 bales. So yeah. So today we only making 47 bales. I'm quite sure. This nice mess. This is the beefiest. This is our most powerful tractor for now. So I think it's gonna be and serve us very long time, because 280 horses is very good amount of horses. I can use it everywhere almost, this tractor. So let's see how much we'll make. But I'm thinking that we're gonna be there is around 47 bales, not more, not less. I hope so. Yeah, 43. Ep.4. Bales on the way. like it. Forty-five bales. Two more bales, I think is maximum. I'm quite sure we don't make 3 bales from this amount of grass. You don't get 3 bales. It's gonna be awesome to get 3. Then you're getting exactly 2 full loads of auto-stacker loads, so that'd be awesome. It's 46 bales already, so that's good. We can make 2 bales. Fingers crossed. I think 50, 60, 70. Yeah, we don't. No, we don't make second bale. The 47 bales is the maximum. 50% full, but I think we're gonna just finish around 80. Oh, okay, maybe, yeah, okay. I was wrong. We made 48 bales. That was perfect. And that bale wrap is empty, so it's just okay. So it means you can wrap then. You can wrap 48 bales with if you have filled up all the way, because we filled up this all the way, and then you can make 48 bales of full load. Okay, and we have 1 more load there. So 2 more cuts maybe. That there. This tractor here for now. We go and take this one and get the auto stacker. Get all the bales away from here, because now it's time to start making our first field. We made it till that far that we have. We can skip the 2nd September, but maybe not. I don't think so we're gonna get anything good. A second-hand store, so we have to buy the plow brand new. We can the plow and weeder we have to go and buy. Just nothing to do. We're gonna take both of the tractors to the dealer. We're gonna buy both of the things. Take also 1 pallet of seed with us, so we can be sure that we have enough to go and seed all the field. And we're gonna go and I think we're gonna lease. We're gonna lease the roller, stone picker. I think first off we're gonna go and we're gonna buy the plower, and then we're gonna lease the stone picker. Because after we have made the field, we can hire the worker to take care of the stones. And meanwhile the worker taking care of the stones, we can go and we can buy this weeder right away, but we just don't have to go and bring it here. We can just take the plow, and then we're gonna take the stone picker. After we have finished the field, we're gonna book the worker to get rid of the stones. We ourselves will go and take the weeder and put some seed on there, or in there. And that far, when the worker is working, we can come back and he have maybe clear up some of the land, so we can start seeding the grass. The grass is seeded, and we can go and lease the roller on everything. And after that we're gonna go and put the lime there and one application of the fertilizer, because we don't get one there. Then we're gonna skip maybe to the October, and we're gonna put second layer of the fertilizer. Hope so. It can allow us to do that. Because we have to do rolling, stone picking before the grass grows. So then we can just fertilize it later also. And the fertilizer sprayer is good to go and buy it all the way out, but there is no fertilizer spray that is gonna do also the liming. So I think we're gonna first rent the bigger sprayer that we can use and put lime on the grass. And then we're gonna buy a small one that we can just go and use as a normal lime. Looks nicely like this. Here, placed here fermenting, so one more load. Yeah, all done. This load stays on the rail here, don't have to put it down. If this gets ready, we're gonna sell it right away. Now it's easier to make the field, because now we have cut away the grass, and this is the maximum field size, so we can just go a little bit inside, maybe one tractor white witness inside, so we have some space. Then, because we should get more grass up, I've been repeating this thing now 2 streams, that I will be very disappointed if we're gonna get less bales out of the grass fields that you're gonna get from this wild grass. So that will be very disappointing. Or if you're getting exactly same amount, then also be very disappointed, because then there's no point to make fields. The only point is that you can hire the worker to do from your, that he can cut from your, and you can do everything from. But for now, this is also very fast. you save the money. You used to follow me and things save fast. Only point I'm going to put down the grass is to hope to get more. I'd like to see at least 60 bales out of this field. So it will be only 12 bales more, but that is improvement overall, so even more. 70 bales. Better, but I'm not so optimistic right now. Yeah, now I have 2 full loads. This money is just waiting, sitting here. So if it's fermented fully, we can sell that all the way. Wait here, we now want the massy also. We got to massy the pellet rock, so we can bring the seeds. Did we not fix this tractor already? It says 40% broken. We didn't repair it. Yeah. Okay. Here. Let's get business. I just wish that the inside the screens worked, that you can look the GPS in here. You can also look the implement, how full it is, how much is in the implement. That will be awesome. Then I can just completely turn off the hood and just have much more space for looking around, because now I'm a little bit annoyed the hood here with this. It is approved lot, but it's still I like to have off so I have full visual. So what's the point to try in first person if you cannot use the gauges or the GPS? Now we're getting a lot of traffic, I think so. No, not yet. Okay, too early with traffic. Or maybe I turned off because it was annoying me. A lot of. Because they already came with one row and it was impossible to get between the cars. And if you had follow me, then that's again. Okay, here's the follow me. Okay, why you didn't? Huh? What the heck? Maybe we can go and put some beefier tires in that. This is all stock. I've not done anything in this one. And we need to also to buy a pressure washer because we have not washed any of the machinery. Half tank of fuel, okay. It's enough for now. I put the follow me. Oh, I forgot to put. Oh, I was not waiting enough. Oh, delete. I don't know, something I did. We will see after we come back what's the issue there. But yeah, I think I turned off the traffic because it was annoying me. There was too many cars on this small piece of road. Because we're working in Wasteland, there is not so much traffic. Realistically. Here we are. Let's see, put you again back. Let's see what happens if you know what happens. You are? Yes, you are. Can you come now? Map. Okay, now you're. I don't know what happened. Okay, there is traffic still, okay. And this is what I'm talking about now. All the cars is coming one by one. What now happened? Why? Okay, it's coming. Go slowly. Yeah, I put the yeah, I know. I put the cruise control to 17 kilometers per hour. That's the issue there. Yeah. I made this mistake. Okay, now it's time to see. I didn't think so. There's nothing in second, then nope. Let's go and buy ourselves then plow. Yeah, this one here. This is cheapest. We can put something all okay. Weights, you know, we need to put the weight. It can be. Yeah, this 4.9 meters. That's nice. We have the power by that one, yes. Okay, and then we go and let's go and buy ourselves weeder. This one here gonna put down the grass, and it is 12 meters, so this is fast as hell. Go and put this down. This is also good because we can use this as weeder other different crops later. We go and take the seed. Wrong department. Here, no. Where it is here. I'm gonna buy. No, 2 bags of seeds. No, 2 bags. Fine. Yes. Okay, and then we need a rock stone picker. We're gonna go and rent this one. Don't see anything differences, but maybe different wheels. That's all. Later we have to go and This is the biggest, but this is almost impossible to get down the road, so we're gonna take the same exactly. We don't have this power, so we're gonna take this one here. We're gonna lease that one. But for now, let's go and take our plow, and we're gonna go and pick up the seed. Do we have enough weight and behind, so it's not going to go and start. Jump up also, yes. Then yeah, we have this, you can see that this was the, yeah, we had to turn this all the way up. We had cruise control set on 17, so that meant that it's the follow me also going only maximum 17. That was the issue. Yeah. This is our plow now. On the mode map where I tried out all the mods, it was working and making and creating the fields, so that should work. This now stone picker, it's also very wide, so it should get done the work fast. There is a traffic is coming again. I don't know the traffic, it's annoying me. Here is the loan system, like you see. We bought 400,000 euros and we have paid off 50,000, so 350 more. Just don't need the traffic at all because it's not normal. Have so many cars just going one time, so just make it this like lifeless place for now. But front is gonna go and mulch, and back gonna make the plowing system, so it's 2 in 1. Like, so we should get some yield bonus maybe, I don't know. It's faster. This is our fastest tractor in the fleet. That helps. 63 km/h. So it is 11 kilometers faster than this case, not case, sorry, the Massey. The Bianchi. Backside not so much, so there is something, I think the people have nicer back lighting, then this looks maybe beefier. But in front this looks so cool. Massey is so cool. If you're gonna own some more land, then we'll also put some proper roads in there, so it's gonna be not so wide, but just good amount of roads that gonna make sense. You mean what I mean? What I think? Okay, I'll stop here. leave this dots here up here because we start the stone picking up here. I think we're gonna leave like this. I think this is perfect. The perfect place. We're gonna go up from down. So this still have some nice boundary. But this. Hope it doesn't need front load. Not front weight, I meant, because we have, but I hope it's not so big problem. Now 2000 liters of seed, so it's should be okay. Yeah, let's make the boundaries. Very first field. Okay, let's go and we have to first unfold it because it's on the locked position. You can see here there is the clamps here. I put now push the unfold button. Is it good? Yeah. Now it's unfolded. Now we go and unload the fields. That's good. So that we get straight. Possible. It's hard. The first boundary is the hardest to make. Just getting straight, nice and straight is hard. Later fix this with the sculpting tool, so we can just make it nicer. But I like to do it just in one go. Let's go and make it nice turning. So we have to be realistic fields. So we have turning. We can turn on the field nicely. That's good. For now, it's good. Getting the boundaries laid down. It looks like nice and neat. Leave it off. Okay, let's go. Yeah, now it's nice. That's sad you cannot just use the GPS for making straight fields. Let's see, just eyeballing that one. Eyeballing. Okay, let's go and start turning now. That's good. Also, in real life, the fields are not perfect, so yeah, I'm doing my best. The map looks like it's doing quite well. So exactly our boundaries. There is our field boundaries, more or less. Start turning. To get some nice. Yes, that's perfect. Then I have some turning radius, that realistic turn radius. More or less. Now if you go and finish the boundary, you can take a look that this needs rock picking or stone picking, whatever the call, and it needs lime. Going with it off. Start turning. Perfectly lined up, almost. Yeah, this is our field now. Let's see in the map. Yeah, this looks nice. We're even going a little bit too much maybe, but if you can put down there, it's win for us. Because if you go, oh, it is okay. These are boundaries. Okay, and if you go and take a look, it needs lime. And it needs rock or stone remover. It's not big ones, but it still needs. It's almost perfect, so now we continue to plowing the fields. We go, I think, 2 more headlands, and then it starts going up and down. So it's gonna take 1 hour, I think, to complete. They have 5 meters almost with wideness, so it's we cannot get any bigger. We need bigger machinery. So now, sorry. But I think we're gonna make 3 around. Yeah, we go 3 times around the map or the field, and then we're gonna go up and down. Of the our boundaries. So this is our first field. It is here. If you're finished with the field creation, then we go and take our seeder / weeder. Start putting a seed. Maybe we don't put a seed in the ground. We're gonna go and first lime. We add lime maybe first. After the rock picking is done, we add lime, and then we're gonna add fertilizer, and then after fertilizer we're gonna put down the grass. Maybe, I don't know. And I have to think about it. For now it doesn't matter what to do. I think we first put down the grass and then we start liming and fertilizing. I think so. Get fast growing the grass. Yeah, also rolling, so I think we have to do it first rolling. After we have put down the seeds, we roll the field and then we start putting lime. So yeah. Lime, fertilizing, that's all. Then we can start skipping the days. I think that's all for this year. Then we have to get to the next year, March. Then hopefully it's fully grown. That's why we're doing 1 month every year, so it's getting some growing stages on. So I hope in March it's gonna have fully grown. That should be enough so we can easily turn around. The field. I think this a piece of land is, I think, 4 hectares to us. You can take a look. It was 4 hectares, 4.1 hectares. This is quite big. We missed one piece there. It's gonna take forever. Forever. All this turned over the field. Do we have any half done? Maybe. 50% done, 50% to go. 20 minutes more, and we are done. Maybe. We hope that this improves our yield and we getting more grass out of here. Or if not, then this has just been waste of my time. Hello, countryman. Okay, we're almost done with our field creation. So it took almost 40 minutes, I think, real life minutes. Get this done, and now we have rock picker is waiting uphill. Gonna start. We put the worker there to get all the rocks, all the stones picked up. We are going ourselves and take our seeder / weeder, so it is 2 in 1, and we're gonna put down the grass here. After that we're gonna go and take care of the roller. Go and rent the roller. He rolled, and after that we have to go and put lime here because it needs lime, and we can put 1 layer of fertilizer, and maybe in October we have opportunity to put 2nd layer. I don't know yet, but maybe. And then there's nothing else to do. Then we have to skip till in March because we have seasons on, so we don't get any more cuts before next spring. Okay, last pass. We have finally made our first field. It feels so good. 4 hectare, 4.1 maybe, no, but around there. At least 4. 100% that we have one. Sorry, going crazy already. 100% sure that we have 4 hectare field. At least. And we are owning this nice piece of plow, so we have to return it. This is ours now. When turn off the yield generation, yes, that's there. Hold the machine, and we need pressure washer. Yeah. Wait, no, just leave it here. Now we should get the worker work on the fields. On the fields, one field. One massive field. This is our field now. Okay, let's put worker. I don't know how big is the rock picker. I think it's 6. No, it's more. 9 meters maybe. Let's go. Just. Okay. Let's go. Here 9x3. Okay, I was not out. Do 3 headlands. Yes. Okay. I think it starts up and down and then it goes headlands, so I don't know. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you can pick up all. Okay, farm run number 2. Yeah, okay, because it's here. Yeah, it's owned by me. It has 4.1 hectares. And it needs lime and fertilizer. So. Pick up the horse to see the we can take a look with the second-hand store, but last time I was looking there was nothing on what is interest for us. I start raining, so okay, that's not good. Our goal is to get at least end of the stream everything done. So we have seed the grass, we have rolled at least one fertilized, limed field ready and waiting us the second application. So I hope we can apply second application in October and then just wait till March, and March should we get fully grown grass. I'm already itching to see how much more we produce the grass with this field, because it's now how you gonna say that it's grass, but it's not wild grass, so it's like special grass field, because last time we was using this all this around here is just wild grass. So I don't know, I hope the yield is better, because it should be better, because this grass is being taken care of. We have fertilized, plowed, mulched, limed, so on, so it should be better yield. Yeah, this is weeder, but this I also updated to put down the grass and oilseed radish, so it is 2 in 1. So we buying this weeder, we doing ourselves a favor, because future we can use this as our taking care of the weeds if you're getting different fields, or one more field at least. You can see our field down up here. Ooh, nice. I have turned off the traffic, because the traffic was just horrible. it was just non-stop. I think the map creators just put all the vehicles from the Riverbend Springs in here and just driving in one road, so it's always rush hour. There is no chance that you're gonna get on the road because there is just non-stop coming going. It's strange that we are plowing up the field and now we're putting the grass back on the field, but I hope to get more bales so we can grow faster. We can grow faster and get it bigger. We're gonna buy this piece of land here and take down all the trees and replant the trees and just turn this section on forestry, and this section gonna turn to the first fields if we are getting the money. That's the thing, we have to get enough money to buy our first combine. He missed some bits and pieces here. Okay. Gonna only take 300 liters, but maybe it's enough. But it's very wide, it's 12 meters. So it should be getting fast done with this, but first we have to get all the rocks picked up. Don't know why he messed up some here. Messed up that one here. I don't know what he's doing now. I think he can still pick the rocks if you're putting down the seeds. Can he? See, that's the second-hand store. Okay, we have something new, but there is no point, we don't need it. We need to go and erase that one because it's only for the lime. So when it's putting the rocks, we can lime at least. Takes time. Because we need a lot of lime, I think we have to just fill that all the way up. Just lime. It takes time to get all the rocks away, but you can just go and take the regular sprayer, fill up with the lime. It is hard to then see when you're sowing the grass, but we have GPS and we can take a look on the map that we have something missed or not. Maybe with this video we don't seed before we have putting also the fertilizer in, so we have lime in and then fertilized, and it turns back the ground color, then it's easy to see maybe. Okay, let's go and rush. I'm gonna fill up with 9,000 liters with lime, and I hope there is enough for that. This is gonna cost us, but I better have more lime than less, because then we have to come back here. I don't like it. The lime is not so expensive, it's 450 for 2 tons I think, or 1 ton, so 10 tons is only 4,500. But the fertilizer is very expensive. It's cost 2,000 euros with 1 ton, so it's not so cheap. So fertilizer we're gonna buy maybe only 4 ton. Should be enough. At least fertilizer we can put. We need fertilizer anyhow. We need, because we have to, after every cut we have to go and apply the fertilizer. So if there is any way we need fertilizer, at least that with, and as a liters we don't put up over with the extension 11. Okay, that fill is yes. Now we're gonna put in there 10,000 liters. Yes, fine. Hope is enough. Now fully extracted, 22% on. Okay, not bad. Guess that should get so much, maybe it's getting 1 full load there. Because this was on medium rocks only. Okay, I'm full. Let's go. Let's go. That's why we need this kind of beefy tractor for this hard. Not hard, heavy. So we can take care of this timing. Then buy fertilizer. Lastly, but at least put down the seed grass. That would be accurate. Second-hand store, there was nothing that is interesting us. Quite sure that we have to go and find the fertilizer sprayer. We're gonna buy the small ones, we don't need big one. We have 48 meters it was width, so it's crazy. It's 24 only. So I think it's better. And you can go quite distance with fertilizer. Lime is the big one, it eats lime next. I know tomorrow. That's why we need this big sprayer. So maybe there is enough, maybe there's enough lime for this field. I'm not calculated how much it's gonna take with 1 hectare. I know I have calculated that the fertilizer, if you put only one application, then it's around 4 hectares was 1 ton for us, correct? So if you're gonna buy 3 tons, then you should have enough for 2 applications plus 1 for the first card. Unfold something also. Looks like no. Just put the GPS here. 3 rounds, 2 rounds, okay. 1 round only, okay, 1 round only. I'm afraid that we have to go and kill one more time. Turn himself? Yeah, he can turn him, so that's nice. We miss some bits of this, okay. %, left, so yeah, we are not even going through the first island that we have almost, like, if you get the finish then we have 50% maybe left, so maybe 2 more loads to get this done. And this is really eating up all the what doing now. How are you taking so long time to take care of the rocks? I think we don't get maybe even with the fertilizing because it takes so long time. It's quite big field. So it looks like most likely that we don't get this stream to the sowing the grass, so I hope at least to get today done all the liming and fertilizing, so the next stream we can go and take care of the sowing the grass. We have 60% left, so I didn't. Yeah, we need at least one more load. But that load we're gonna put fully up. We put 11,000 tons or 11,000 liters in there, so it's fully 100% full. If you miss some bits and pieces, I don't care. It's very small bits and pieces we miss. So there is no issue with that. And this is almost nothing. So it takes quite a long time to get finished up all this one. Strange. go one more headland because it's hard to turn around on the bottom of the field. So just go it. 100%. Load. Maybe full load. It's maybe 6,000 liters. Take 8. Yeah, we take 8,000. We have something over left or some other we can put on the ground and just it will be future if we need. If you make one more field or more fields, not one but many fields, then we can use there the lime anyway, so it's not going waste. Just don't put so much money under the fertilizer or lime because we need the money for ourselves to grow bigger, they get it bigger. See if we can go maybe one more time down and then we're out of this out of the lime. I plan to do more because first now we have to go and fertilize after liming, then you have to put seed in, then you have to go and roll, and then we are done. The second fertilizing stage will come in October, so there's a lot of work we have to put in before we can enjoy the grass. Why you are not? Out of lime. I think 8,000 liters. That should be enough. We don't get very far today, so I will wrap the stream up after we have finished the liming. So the time is pressing. It's getting very late, and I just like to get at least lime on the ground. So the next stream we're gonna go and we'll do the fertilizing, seeding, rolling. So there is plenty to do next stream. So now we're getting busy. And for now, after we have put down one this if you have seeded the grass, then only one time we have busy. So busy because the first time we have to put everything in the roll, you have to lime, you have to pick the rocks. After that, if you're gonna cut the grass, you only have to take care of the take care only for fertilizing. So you have to only fertilize once at every cut. So then it's gonna pay back all the extra time and money that you put under there. But first time, if you create the field and put down the seeds, and you have to do all the work. You have to put all the liming, rolling, stone baking, fertilizing 2 times. So that's the thing that you have to do. I think 8,000 liters. I hope this 8,000 is more enough. Because we have more than half done. Quite sure. Yeah. It should be just enough, or we have one bag too much. How much there's rocks here? Okay, we even don't get full load here. Okay. But at least it's getting ready all the stones. We have to go with this ourselves by hand. But there's only one thing to do. Yeah, 8,000 liters. Totally we have put down 18,000. You know, it's just 18,000 on 4 hectares. I think it's not gonna go so much, so maybe maybe it's 4 tons goes to 1 hectare with lime. I think maybe this kind of ratio. We'll see how much is gonna be left when we are finishing liming. And we can just calculate approximately how many tons is going in 1 hectare, because it's 4 hectares around, so we can more or less calculate that. Anyhow, all the times we're gonna take a little bit more for safe size, because always just lose something. And the money is going down. fast, but at least we have 90,000 in the bales, so we are not in the bad situation now. And we only need to go and buy fertilizer, and we have to go and rent the roller and buy fertilizer sprayer. That's all. Maybe if you don't have enough money, you're gonna go and also lease or rent the fertilizer sprayer also, so depends. It's done here, so we have to go. These stones are big, so there's now stone free. Will we add more value or yield? I hope so. And this tractor is struggling the uphill, 240 horses and still struggling. So yeah, we need 280. I think then there is no problem. Then it doesn't even feel that there's something behind him. We have enough. Really hope. Used almost 2000 liters. Now we have used. Need to be more time, I think. Yeah, it should be enough for 3. There should be enough. So next stream we're gonna go and take care of the spraying the fertilizer, and then we start sowing the field. Not that if we're gonna, before we start sowing the field, we're gonna go and rent the roller. So if we have getting half paid through with sowing, then we put the worker there to go and help us with rolling. So we are able to get this fast done. So the rolled, then you can go and skip the nights in October, and then I just hope that, fingers crossed, that in October we can put second application of the fertilizer, so then we have fully fertilized. So in the next March we should get 100% yield. I'm just itching to get there because I want to see how many bales we make. 2.5 rounds left, so we have enough. It will be just have enough. Okay, that's done. Yeah, we have. We are safe. So 18,000 liters is enough. I think that 16 is the exact number. So if you have 16,000 liters in 4 hectares, so it means you need 4 tons for 1 hectare. Yeah, but just in safe side, you can take 17,000 liters, and then you have to have enough. We have to have enough. We can test this out next time, but for now, on a small piece there needs liming. Yeah, this very small piece here. Okay, that's done. Yeah, it's 16,000 liters. It's exactly for 4 tons. So if you take 17 tons, okay, you have to take 18 because the bags are 18. But yeah, 18 tons for 4 hectares, it's just enough. Let's go and open this up, and let's go and pick the rocks on the one thing that missed. A small piece he missed. Then we're gonna wrap up the stream. It's been very long already. Longer than I anticipated, because I hoped that we have finished up everything in 10 minutes before 12 o'clock, but we are still here. Now we should have everything. Yeah. Now we are stone free. Just unload there. Should have access here. Still no access to land. Get in is just to give it back just it is. Can we give it back? It's full. And then Okay, yeah. Okay, he took also care of the stones. Nice. So yeah, that's all. That is done for this time. We managed to cut the grass, bale the grass, rip up the field, take care of the stones, put down the lime. So next time, if we from starting the next time we do the fertilizing. We fertilize this field first, then we put the grass down on the ground, and while we're sowing the grass, we are also rolling this one. So yeah, 3 things to do the next stream, and then we're gonna skip till October, then we go and fertilize second time, and then we skip to the March. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next stream.